Hi, my name is Cornel Turcu and I will present the paper entitled From Call to Mall in the context of the Internet of Things. This presentation includes a short introduction, some identified problems, definitions, uses of mobile technology in the foreign language class, benefits, challenges, future work, and finally some conclusions. Over the years, information and communications technology has provided teachers with various tools to be used in the educational process, thus leading to major changes in the learning and teaching methods. Lately, the emergence of the Internet of Things technologies has brought new insights into the use of various devices, such as computers, mobile devices, wearable sensors, etc., in educational settings. Taking into account that mobile devices like smartphones, tablets, laptops have become near ubiquitous, the education stakeholders have noticed the potential of these mobile devices for improving teaching and learning. Nowadays, there are various free, readily available tools for using mobile devices in the education field, some of them being geared towards language learning. In order to better understand the way language learning classes could benefit from the use of mobile technology, we focus on providing an overview of the mobile technology, its use, and advantages for the language learning environments. However, at the same time, the continuous development of technology poses complex challenges for teachers, some of them being revealed in this presentation. We believe that the finding highlighted in this presentation can have important implications both for foreign language teachers as well as for teachers trainers for the improvement of the teaching process. Although in time, ICT has provided teachers with various tools to be applied in the educational process, at present, the education activities do not fully benefit from new innovative technologies. For example, some authors argue that there is a need to reconceptualize learning for the mobile age, to recognize the essential role of mobility and communication in the process of learning. Mobile devices, usual possessions of almost every student nowadays, can have a positive impact on the efficiency of educational methods. However, the use of mobile devices has both pros and cons. Due to the fact that today's university students use mobile devices anywhere, even in the classroom, despite the rules, they must learn to use them responsibly in the educational process. Lately, the emergence of Internet of Things technologies has brought new insights into the use of various devices, such as mobile devices, wearable sensors, etc., in educational settings, with high potential for improving teaching and learning. Here you can see some research questions. In order to answer the above questions, the presentation continues with presenting some definitions of call, mall, and Internet of Things concepts. Next, examples of mobile technology application in the teaching and learning of foreign languages in the context of Internet of Things are highlighted. Also, we consider some of the benefits and challenges that come with the adoption of new technologies in the educational process. Finally, we draw future work and conclusions. In order to discuss impact of MOL and IoT on language learning activities, we need to understand what these concepts mean. Concepts such as Internet of Things, call, and MOL have no precise and widely accepted definitions. The literature in the field proposed some, but we have some relevant ones that allow the reader to get an overall view of these concepts. CALL is the acronym for Computer Assisted Language Learning, and it is any process in which a learner uses a computer and, as a result, improves his or her language. Mobile assisted language learning represents the use of smartphones and other mobile technologies in language learning, especially in situations where portability and situated learning offer specific advantages. Internet of Things is a global network infrastructure linking physical and virtual objects through the exploitation of data capture and communications capabilities. This infrastructure includes existing and evolving internet and network developments. It will offer specific object identification, sensor and connections capability as the basis for the development of independent federated services and applications. This will be characterized by a high degree of autonomous data capture, event transfer, network connectivity, and interoperability. In this picture, the transformation of the people and various devices, for example mobile devices, to things connected to the Internet of Things is depicted. The Internet of Things infrastructure allows connection between different entities, for example human beings, wireless sensors, mobile robots, virtual entities, etc., using different but interoperable communication protocols. It also makes a dynamic multimodal heterogeneous network. In this infrastructure, these different entities, viewed as things, have the ability to discover and explore one another, gather, provide, or transmit information to the IoT. According to a Body Comms report, the Internet of Things is going to be a real game changer. It will transform every single sector of society and the economy, and it will be out of this environment that new businesses and indeed new industries will be born. The estimated time for adopting the Internet of Things in higher education in 2012 was approximately 4 to 5 years, and, for example, in 2016, MIT Professional Education includes Internet of Things in its online curriculum. Next, we try to present various ways of using mobile devices as learning tools in foreign language classes, considering the context of Internet of Things. Use the group chat and online discussion forum features. Currently, there are many online discussion forums and group chats around the world, such as WhatsApp. Teachers can encourage student participation in one of these forums or groups in order to determine them to participate in conversation and to gain the ability to communicate in the foreign language. More than that, teachers can also create an online discussion forum specific to their classes in order to increase understanding of various notions. Create video or audio recording. In order to promote oral communications, teachers could ask students to use audio and video recording features provided by most mobile phone and record short videos or audios with their homework solutions. Also, teachers can use these features to offer assignment solution and their feedback to students. Use quizzes. In order to adapt the teaching activities to their students, teachers need to evaluate the students' understanding of the concept newly taught. Thus, for example, at the end of the course, teachers may ask students to use their mobile phones in order to take an online quiz. Use of QR codes. Quick response codes can be used by a teacher to provide students with fast links to further resources, quizzes, solutions to quizzes or homework, etc. Students can access all this by using an application on their mobile phone that scans the QR code. Use speech recognition applications. In order to practice speaking and accurate pronunciations, students could use various applications with speech recognition features. Thus, for example, there are applications that give instant feedback on user speaking and pronunciation skills. Also, students can use assistants such as Siri from Apple, Galaxy from Samsung, or Alexa from Amazon that already allow users to give commands to various devices, for example, things in Internet of Things, via language recognition and synthesis software. Monitor students' attendance. This is another great way to use mobile technology in the classroom. The teacher can easily take real-time attendance using specific applications. Perform various education-related tasks. Various studies reveal that students were keen at the possibility of checking grades and news, accessing course contents, performing assessments, taking quizzes, contributing to classroom, scheduling, emailing, etc. some of which could be performed even outside the classroom using only their mobile devices. Help students with disabilities. Modern mobile devices can contribute to a better inclusion of students with disabilities in the language learning class. Thus, an increasing number of new services and applications offer various solutions for this special category of students, such as accessibility features and services already integrated in the mobile devices. For example, screen readers, screen magnifier, audible or tactile feedback, voice recognition, etc., or applications, for example, text-to-speech, object recognition, etc. Use wearable devices. The development of sensors, various intelligent devices, etc., that can be viewed as things in Internet of Things, can communicate with applications with little or no human interference, thus offering new and innovative facilities. For example, using wearable technologies such as smart glasses, one could develop very interesting augmented reality applications for language learning classes. Concluding, there are a lot of possibility to use mobile technology in the foreign language classes. But how mobile technology can be used in the classroom and what can be done also depends very much on the user's creativity. The findings revealed that the use of these technologies brings various benefits that allow students and teachers to ease the learning and teaching process. The powerful features of the mobile technology could be creatively used by teachers to achieve greater results in their work. But for the IoT to become truly transformative in the language teaching and learning process, a technical as well as a pedagogical shift is needed. Teachers face a series of complex challenges related to the continuous development of technology. Thus, teachers, even digital natives, need to be trained and shown how to use the technology they are so used to in order to teach. Our students likewise must be shown how to use technology to support their learning. The fact that they ordinarily use smartphones and other tech gadgets does not mean they know how to use them to learn. Teachers should be available to show their learners how to engage with these technology tools and devices for learning purposes. Although mobile devices are seen as a supportive tool in education, conversely, various studies examine whether mobile devices can be considered disruptive technology. Research investigating the relationship between mobile devices use and academic performance is limited. However, some researchers draw attention to this link, suggesting that high level of mobile devices use has a negative effect of students' academic performance. On the other hand, they also admit that even in the classroom where the mobile devices are not allowed, younger generations will use mobile devices anyway. Apart from this fact, some propose to go with the flow but make proper use of mobile devices in order to contribute to student learning and improve the academic performance. Speaking about the future work, there are some questions to be considered. How are we preparing? With the increasing popularity of mobile devices among teachers and learners, there are new opportunities for foreign language teaching and learning in a different way. We provided some insights into various ways by which both teachers and students can creatively use new technologies in the language learning activities even outside the classroom. According to the results of various researches conducted worldwide, highlighting that the adoption of new available technologies could bring uncountable possibilities in foreign languages learning and teaching for students and teachers, stakeholders in education should analyze the adoption of these technologies as soon as possible in the educational process. Here we leave you a short list of references. We welcome any further questions you may have. You can contact us at these addresses. Thank you very much for the attention.